After facing backlash and a vote of no confidence, leaders at Vermont State University are defending decisions to cut staff and academic programs as those cuts are starting to move through the approval process. ABC 22's Matt Holderman is live in the newsroom now with the latest and what leaders at the school have to say.
Yeah, Lauren, that's right. Well, today is VTSU's Faculty Assemblies meeting day, and they received the Optimization 2.0 plan. So whatever cuts they approved today will be going to the president's office for final approval soon after. As we've talked about, some of the changes included in that plan have been controversial, but the leaders I spoke with say the changes are necessary to move VTSU into the future.
We've got to rethink the model of public higher education in Vermont.
Tasked by Vermont's legislature with a mission of saving $25 million over the next 5 years, leaders at Vermont State University are close to approving a plan that would accomplish a large chunk of that. Optimization 2.0 is expected to save the university $3.3 million each year, mainly through the removal of 33 administrative and staffing positions and 10 academic programs.
And think it really sets Vermont State University on a path of both fiscal sustainability, but also being able to meet its mission and serving.
But ever since former interim president Mike Smith released the plan, it's faced mixed reaction, with some staff members speaking out against it and student government associations at 4 of VTSU's 5 campuses jointly taking a vote of no confidence aimed at the Board of Trustees, the president's office, and VP of Business Affairs Sarah Truckle. Some leaders, including the acting president, say they understand the frustrations and realize change is hard, but they believe it's their best path forward for saving money, supporting students, and addressing Vermont's workforce needs.
Change is incredibly hard and uncomfortable, and it is always difficult when a person is let go or a program is closed. I think this was a necessary part of our evolution of transformation and the merging of Vermont State Universities.
Well, there's a reason we call it transformation. It's not called nibbling around the edges. We truly need to transform how we rethink or how we think about public higher ed.
At the same time, Atkins says they are taking the vote of no confidence seriously and are keeping students' opinions in mind.
I think what we need to do moving forward is hear that, recognize it, and acknowledge it.
And while Optimization 2.0 does have to go through approval before any of those cuts can happen, leaders aren't worried about any of the elements going unapproved. That's because a draft of the plan was released in early October, and faculty already had the chance to give feedback on it throughout the month. Live in the newsroom, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.